I had offer from 2, 3 other places, but I was always like waiting for opportunity, a good opportunity to come back in India.
So finally, I think we are ending our this beautiful day with Mr. Amiri here, the Afghan Malabari that I would love to call. And it's been a very fruitful day. We started, I think we spent the entire day with Gokulam Kerala FC staff, coaches, players, and glad to have been with you, joined by you. I think it was in 2017 or 18 that we met in Bangalore,
Yeah, I
and
think 17.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think 18 it was.
18, 18,
Yeah,
yeah,
you were
I
with
think
New
so.
Radiant
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
came down to play an AFC Cup match. Apologies that I did not publish the story back then,
That's
but
fine.
I think maybe it was for this, and now we are here.
Yeah.
I mean, all Indian football fans out there are familiar with you. They know you and they know how you've played, whether it's Mumbai FC, Mohun Bagan, DSK, Chennai City, all of that, and currently now you're in Kerala. But if you could take us through how you came across to India and how I think you've called this as your home. How is that journey and transition from Afghanistan and you've come to India now?
Yeah, I think I should say first of all that thank you so much for you guys to come my home and give me this opportunity to talk with you guys. Of course, it is a very long journey for me to come to India and stay in India and call India my home. To be honest, like yeah, this is my home. Like it's been like almost now 9 years, 10 years I can say, 10 years. Yeah, 2020. So 2010 I come here with my club Kabul Bank. Kabul Afghanistan club. So I came to Mumbai to play. We had two friendly games with Mumbai FC and Air India. Then from there, the club saw me that how I play. I play against Mumbai FC and Air India. So then I got opportunity to come and sign for Mumbai FC, and then the journey started. The beautiful journey. I can say one of the. I can say I don't know how to describe, but for me, when opportunity come and this beautiful opportunity and stay in this beautiful country for 9 years, it means a lot for me, and this is what I can always say that this is the most beautiful thing that happened for me.
Yeah. How is it like? So everybody has a story when they play in Calcutta or one of the clubs in Calcutta, right? Be it from the lowest of the clubs like CFL clubs or even the legacy clubs. So how was your experience? And is there any story, any incident that you want to share with us?
No, of course, I can say like Mon Bagan was short, but beautiful memories I have from there. I meet so many good people. I meet one beautiful soul that I can say like Garcia that he is now with me here in
Yeah.
Kokulam. Very good person and yeah, fans, unbelievable fans. I never seen so many fans to come in every game to watch and support their teams. So I had a good opportunity in Mohun Bagan to just come and play. It was short, of course, but when I see that craze that fans, it is unbelievable. So I have that memory that I can take my whole life with me. That Calcutta, the fans is crazy. But now I can say here, Kokulam, the fans is also very good. So yeah.
You mentioned about Coach Garcia, the fitness coach. So if you could, even the match against Churchill that we saw after that, after the game celebration between the two of you, and he was a bit emotional as well. So if you could share some of how is the relation with him and how has it been? It's just growing, right?
No, of course, every time it's growing. When I was in Calcutta, 1 month short, but every day we are meeting each other and we talk about family. He is also long here in India. I'm like almost also about. I think he's in India more than 14 years, and now my one is 10 years. Of course, every day the relation growing up. He is a very beautiful soul, a very good person. He always work hard with the player that he want to the best for the player, and he want to always best for the team. And he's a good guy. That's why we are always connecting to each other. And for me, I think I can say like one of the most emotional person I can say, but one of the most hardworking guy also I can say.
So, any has he worked with you, worked on you rather, on any fitness levels? Has he helped you get better at your game and improve your skill set and stamina, probably?
Of course. When I come to Mohun Bagan first day, he kill me, because he make me run. I say like, oh my goodness. But yeah, of course, he helped me to build my fitness so many times. Like whenever I need him, I'm always with him, and he is always there to help me. So that's why he is there.
Uh, you've also had a stint outside India in the middle when you were not part of the Indian
Yeah.
football scene. You were with Maldives club New Radiant. You won the championship there as well. So, how was the experience in Maldives, an island city?
I can say one of the most beautiful country, beautiful city, but only for holiday, not for football. Yeah, not for football. Yeah, I was there for short period, very short period. Like we become the champion one season, and then I play AFC Cup, and it was a good experience for me to just go out of India and see like new challenge and accept new challenge. And I'm always like, you know, ready for the new challenge. But I went to there to take a new challenge, but the football level is like very very low compared to India. So that is why I come back here.
Let's talk a bit about the national team. You also represent the Afghanistan national team, and they are a powerhouse football team, right? India, when they were playing, now they don't play in the same circuit, but when they used to play, there are stories. India and Afghanistan always have had stories. So, how is it to one, you've played most of your career in Indian football circuit in the club level, but then when you go and represent the national team, your country, playing against some of your friends in the opposite, how is that like?
Of course, it is always a challenging, time and challenging game because no one want to lose, and especially when country come between, it is like more challenging, more competition, and more competitive game that you want to win. And because I play, I think, against India many time, I lost, I win. But now how you can say like, of course, we are now much better than some South Asian teams. Not only India, but because India is also a good team. But if of course it is something that when you play against so many friends,
Yeah.
and then you know how they play, and of course and you're trying to help them, how to stop them. So of course it's challenging, but it's good, when you do this.
Yeah. How did the move to Gokulam Kerala FC come? If you could share that story.
Oh, so I was in Canada, and I was playing in one club in Canada just to keep my fitness up, and I had offer from 2 3 other places, but I was always like waiting for opportunity, a good opportunity to come back in India, because of course if you are away from India and then you wanted to come back, you want to come back in a good way, and then this is the best thing for me, like when for a comeback, like the management, the team, the way they build the team, everything, and the championship team especially, and when they win the Durham Cup, so of course like a plus point. Then I say like, wow, this is the team that I wanted to come. And when I got an offer, of course I not think twice. I say like, okay, I think this is the best fit for me to just come back. And when India, I can't say no, because India is home. I have so many memories here. I can live my whole life here in India.
Yeah, so this is your first club from in Kerala that you're playing for, right?
Yeah.
And you're in like one of the hotbed cities or districts of that are football crazy, Calicut and or Kozhikode, as we call. How is the transition? You've been in Bombay, you've been in happening cities and towns, and then you come to a little more. It's still happening, but I don't know according to your standards. So how has that shift and change been?
Wow, it's very difficult, especially when you stay in Goa and then you stay in Mumbai, Pune, then come back to the south side. Of course, it is not so many things happening when you expect it, but football-wise, it's the best city I can say after Goa. Of course, Goa now it's not that good, but now I can say one of the best, because I don't think so any I league matches so many people come on the stadium and support. The fun is unbelievable. Of course, the food is very good, but I never try it. I want to try. Yeah, the city is good. Of course, like when you're professional, of course you have to adapt in all these circumstances. But of course, I wanted to give my 100%. I wanted to just be here for till I'm here, and hopefully I can just achieve that target and win the league for these people that they always come and support for us.
Yeah, so you mentioned about the fans. Now, my next question to you is: the fans seem to quite be loving you. They have already adopted you as a Malabari guy. Last night, when against the match against Churchill, when we were with them, the Battalion fans, uh, they were quite happy. When the team lineup came, oh, Amiri is back. Amiri is back on the pitch, and he's in the starting 11. So, how do you? Because it's not been very long that you are in part of the club, right? So they've already adapted to you, and they seem to be loving you. What is your response to that?
Of course, when you come in a new city, new club, new team, and especially when the fans love you, that is the most important thing because we are here for the fans. We will play for the fans, and I'm always emotional, always happy when they take my name, when they support me, especially after the game when we go to them to cheer for them. Like especially for me as a footballer, if the fans is not there, then we are not there. So we are here that because of them. So always good. When fan is supporting you, fans are loving you, and for me always emotional. I can say, yeah.
Two questions on the same lines. That is, one, how is the relation with your fellow players in the club, and also if you could tell us the relation with the coach Fernando.
No, of course, we are professional. When you are in the team, of course, we have to give everything for the team, for the coach what you want. Our relation with the coach is professional relation. Our coach and player should be, and of course with the boys also we are professional. We are not the best friend that I can go every night with them for a dinner and lunch. But yeah, we are professional. We meet every day in training. I meet them every day in some maybe meeting or something. That's it. But we never have a best friend in the team that I can just go every day lunch with them. But yeah, we are professional, and we are going like this.
Yeah. So what? How does the immediate future or the season? Now we're back in the top four, and we have some more couple of home matches back to back. But how does future for Amiri look like? Can we still see him in the Malabar region?
That is. I think you guys should tell the owner that signed me for 2 more years. But no, of course we are now in top four. The main target is now we have to go up on the table and to achieve what we want to. Of course, last few game was not on on our mark that we are going up and down. But of course, the first thing is the main target is to win the league, inshallah, and then after that, well, let's see what the future say. If I perform good, if the management is happy, of course, I love to I stay here. But if not, then life goes on. So let's see.
Uh, the match against Churchill also had a special cause to it, right? It was a tribute to the late Dan Rajan, and his family was there. The entire match proceeds went to him. As a player, to know a former player passing away, and then a club coming out and doing such a gesture, and you being part of that team. How are you prepared for this, and what are your thoughts on that? The club took such an initiative.
First thing I can say, emotional. We are very emotional. We all of us was emotional. This full week was emotional because so many things was happening, and when we had the news of him, of course we are very sad. Of course, this should not, you know, happen like this because as a footballer he achieved so much and he was a very good person. I never meet him, but I heard so many stories about him, and Garcia told me so many story about him, and something like this a club is doing for his family is unbelievable. We are so attached when the club come up in this, and we support the club. We say, okay, this is the best thing we should do. And the management, I always thank them that they think about such thing that they're doing. And when I see their family yesterday, of course it's emotional because It is something, of course, life is unpredictable. So many things is happening that you can't even say, but it is, this is life, we can just only pray for him. But yeah, it is emotional week for us, but thank God that we did something that we can just give to their family, and then we win. That win was dedicated to him.
Finally, I'm not coming to why you're wearing this jersey because we both would just get more emotional. So finally, a message that you want to leave with to the fans of Gokulam Kerala FC.
I can only just say that the way they're supporting us, they should just come and support us. It doesn't matter we winning or losing, but one thing we always say, that we are giving 100% in every game, and I want to personally say that I'm here to achieve the I League, and we win the I League title only because of them. So we want to dedicate this I League, if we win, inshallah, for them. I just wanted them to come in every game and support us like how they are doing.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining us, getting us to your home, inviting us to your home, and having this chat with us. Thank you so much, Amiri.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for you coming. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for coming, guys.